Hey, this is Mike with another Live with Mike. Thanks for joining me today. And as always, want to dig in and get you some information to keep you up to date and sharp on some of the latest trends, things that you don't want to overlook with your business website, business marketing. All right, so taking a look at two of our latest blog posts out there today. The first one is how online reviews can boost website traffic, and then diving into utilizing video in your marketing strategy and the power of those two things. So these are kind of two peripheral areas. Number one, you've got a website, but you need to get more traffic there. And you know what's important, what is keys that you need to think about to draw more traffic in and to get more customers filling out the forms on your website. So the first one's with online reviews. So here we're talking about things like the Google reviews and also Facebook reviews. For some companies, it could be Yelp reviews, even TripAdvisor, those type of things. But places where people are going to search for information, take a look at the reviews. So number one, you think about Google reviews. That's the primary one that you want to make sure is up to date. If your business is kind of B2C, then Facebook reviews can be an important piece there as well. But they can also, this is the key in that, is that they can work with um, your website and actually help generate more traffic to your website. So you want to think intentionally about reviews and don't just take them for granted. How many reviews does your company have, on Google, for instance, and what are those reviews? Okay, so um, as I take a look at what we have in this post over at digitalhill.com, you can take a look at customer reviews that can improve SEO ranking. Okay, so reviews enhance keywords, and those keyword terms are related to maybe you got your website design and it was in this city, so those types of keys help strengthen you for that term in that city for which you want to rank for. So that's another reason to get more reviews. So you have to think about a process for this of when you get a new customer, you get something completed with them. How do you get that review? How do you capture them? And we actually do have a tool for this with online reviews that allows you to send out a quick email that goes to them after project's completed. You can you can set this up so that it's pretty quick and simple. And that email basically gives them two options. Thumbs up, thumbs down, good experience, bad experience. And it's thumbs up, then they're um, taken onward to Google to leave a review, and that's helpful. If it was thumb down, then it goes to a landing page with a form that says, "Oh, sorry to hear that. What could we have done better? What do we need to make right?" And gives them an opportunity to give feedback without leaving a review. Okay, so the goal is to get more positive reviews, take care of any difficult situations before any negative review would be done. So instead of leaving it up to someone else who might want to go and leave a negative review, you're trying to be proactive and catch those things ahead of time. So you can do that with our online reviews program. You can reach out to Digital Hills team to learn more about the online review software and program. um, so positive reviews can elevate you in the local pack. So again, that can help you stack up higher. The more reviews, the more that can help show up in various places to rank you higher, uh, and your location higher. So many times when you type in a Google search, it's going to pull up a map and it's going to show a number of locations on that. So there's uh, you want to show up as high in those results as possible, because again, there's a study that was referred to here in local reviews. And again, people are not going down to the fourth, fifth option on there. They're clicking one of those first top three. So you want to do that. Positive reviews persuade visitors to take action. They can just feel comfortable. They feel a trust level when they see a lot of five-star reviews, out of five. And or they see, okay, this company has four reviews and their average is four, or maybe it's even five, but this one company has 38 reviews and it's 4.9 average rating. Well, okay, so they've done more work, they've got more traction, more history, more people feeling good about that. So don't negate negative reviews or ignore getting reviews. You want to take action on those things and try to catch them ahead of time. If they have gotten out there, you can still respond to those, and I encourage you to do so to try to make that right, to try to take it offline so that even people coming and seeing that can see that you did make an effort and you reached out, and there can be extenuating circumstances with that. So online reviews can help traffic directly, but they can also help trust. And that's important in getting people to select you when there's a competitive situation in that whole know, like, trust situation. All right. So the second thing that we want to talk about is using video in your marketing strategy. And this is kind of a overview how-to article on the blog, how to utilize video in your marketing strategy, to give you some information on that, and to know that people are watching short videos. It can't be super long. Can't take uh, if you can keep them less than 2 minutes, obviously that's good. If they're on other platforms, different things like that, sometimes it has to be, you know, 25 seconds, all those kind of pieces there, knowing where you're at, what you're doing. But, you know, uh, with this, in a marketing, you can tell a story, you can explain the situation, you can capture people and say, here was the problem, here was our team deciding what to do, here was the solution, here's the final product, here's the testimonial, all those kind of pieces. You pull that together in a short video, you can do that. So that's kind of sequential storytelling. Also, for your business, you may want to consider user generated videos. All right, so people love when they get their new product. Okay, and we've seen some great things with that. um, People, want to show off their new boat, their new RV, all those kind of things. And so tapping into encouraging them to use a hashtag, so that you can follow up with those. You can then post that to your story. You can use what content people are creating out there that tags you, that references you, and reshare that, reuse that. Um, that's a trust builder, because that's almost like an online review that we were talking about earlier. It is that essence. It's not just saying 5 stars, but it's someone saying, "Hey, look at this. Let me take you through." And they're doing it. They're pumped up about it. They were the buyer that's doing that. That's a great video. So think about user generated videos, UGV. And you may want to invest in interactive videos. This would allow users to click or touch on the smartphone to take an action. So again, YouTube allows these types of pieces there, which, so you can have a call to action within the video. Click on that and take them over to the website. Always think in terms of short, fun, high energy for those pieces. And another great thing to do that can get content out there is training and education. That can even help your SEO. If you have a YouTube video that's training and education, but then in the description of that, and the title, you're using keyword phrases that are important for you, that can help you rank well, and it can lead over to your website as well as another source for that. So take a look at that. Optimize for soundless watching. That means those captions cross there. That's going to be important to work at. There's a lot of tools out there now that will generate auto captions and allow you to edit those, to fine tune those pieces. So for important videos, take a look at the soundless watching capabilities there as well. And there can be videos for shopping. That's grown a lot on Instagram and is important. Grown a lot on YouTube. That's important there. So take a look at that, and different channels, as I've talked about, depending on where your demographic is. I mean, it can be YouTube, it can be Instagram, it might be Facebook, it might be TikTok. So you need to be aware of what the trends are, where your people are spending time, those who you're trying to reach, that demographic, and use those pieces there. So again, we want to reemphasize that short, fun, energetic, and the multi uses that you can do for video. Okay, that's doable within your team's capabilities, or easy to provide some raw video and have a video editor pull those pieces together for you into a polished video. So take a look today, this week, this year, this month, how to utilize video in your marketing strategy. We can give you some further guidance, help with that, to make sure you're using that to your benefit in a um, culture in now online where video is so important. So this was Mike. I want to give you those two tips today. Take a look at. Come on over to Digital Hills blog to check those out further. All right, over and out. Take care.